She's some crazy lady who picked up off the street.
That's good.
There's the one in
See, if you look over here, entering Cibola National Forest.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
most of these mountains are back National Forest, Cibola National Forest.
All right, everybody, here we go. I am Vita, your tram car operator for this flight up. And any questions or concerns throughout this journey, please do not hesitate to ask. We're going to travel about 4,000 vertical feet in 15 minutes, 2.7 in miles. So, yeah. If you can get any what?
The Canadians want to know what it's
Kilometers.
Heck no! You got miles and you got feet. That's all we got. Guys, you're riding on a double reversible jig-back aerial tram. Construction on this tram started in 1964. It was complete in 1966. Back then, they paid $2 million for the whole thing. We celebrated our 50th anniversary with the purchase of these two new cars, May of 2016. These two new cars by themselves today cost $1 million. And then they didn't even, no shipping, nothing. It was Amazon Prime. I'm telling you. We got a trail coming up right here. This trail was used to construct Tower 1. This is how they brought up all the equipment for Tower 1. They say they brought up a crane on this trail. This trail does end at Tower 1. Tower 1 sits at 7,000 feet. It is 232 feet tall, and it sits at an 18-degree angle into the city. Guys, we're going to swing and sway at the tower.
Scared of heights.
I used to be afraid of heights. I'm no longer. You get over it. You get over it. Guys, we're going to talk about a few of our huge rocks here. If you look up to my left, you'll see one at the very top that looks like a cannon getting ready to shoot off. Cannon rock is about 1.5 times the size of this cabin. I have golf ball rock over here on my right-hand side. They say this one looks like a golf ball getting ready to tee off. Golf ball rock is 2 times the size of this cabin. It's all about altitude and perspective. I got one more rock we're going to show you, and it's coming up on my right-hand side. It's this flat rock that's sitting on its side. As we get closer to it, it's going to start looking like a fish, guys. So this one is called Fish Rock. Fish Rock is 3 stories tall.
When's the best time to come up here?
Oh, anytime. I love them all the time. I got 2 mornings and 1 evening, and then I can't even tell you what season is best because I love them all. I hear myself all the time. Yeah. The summer because it's 20 degrees cooler at the top. The winter because it's snow. The fall because you got your leaves. The spring because you got everything turning green. I just, yeah, it's amazing. Different every time you come up. I see more animals in the morning than I do in the afternoon. So I like the morning, but then I got city lights and sunset in the evening. So yeah. All right, everybody, we are approaching Tower 2. If you're wondering how Tower 2 and the upper terminal were constructed, this was all done by helicopter. 5,000 helicopter trips it took to construct Tower 2 and the upper terminal. Tower 2 does sit at 8,750 feet. This tower is only 80 feet tall.
What are some of the animals that you see?
I see them throughout the mountain. I have seen black bear here. I see mule deer here. I see bear in the middle canyons. I see deer Albuquerque at the top, all throughout the whole mountain. Guys, we're gonna swing and sway at the tower. Now, if you didn't know if you were afraid of heights, we're gonna definitely find out after this tower. Now, guys, we're gonna be coming really close to the rocks on my left-hand side. You guys are gonna be most impressed with my driving. This is gonna be really close. Swing and sway at the tower.
At what wind speeds do you guys stop?
60 miles an hour east and west, 40 miles an hour north and south. Our most critical part is right here at the tower. We only have 18 inches between us and the tower. If I'm swinging a foot, I'm not going to be happy.
Check that out.
Guys, we got our sister tram coming on my right-hand side. Once we meet our sister tram, that is our halfway point. We do ride on the same hull cord, so everything we do, they do. This is going to be the first of our 3 canyons. This canyon right here, they call it the Big Canyon, just because, guys, it is a big canyon. Here goes the other tram. Guys, we're going to start to slow down because the other tram car is going to be going over the tower. It's the only time we slow down is when we go over the towers. It just happens to be at this point, which is our highest point of our journey. So if you choose to look down, it's going to be 968 feet straight down, or 7.5 seconds.
What's my quota?
How did you test that time?
The guys do it, I don't know.
900? That's nasty.
All right, everybody, the other tram car is going to be clearing the tower, so here we go again. We're going to speed up. Running water from the very top to the very bottom. Some of these trees right here, they reach heights of 150 feet tall. If you're looking to see animals, this would be most likely where we would see them. This is where I see most of the black bear guys, but I'm going to say they're getting ready to go to sleep. Trails that'll take you to the top of the mountain. The La Luz Trail is 2 miles north of us. It takes anywhere from 3 to 7 hours to climb. It is a 7-mile hike. We have the Pino Trail that'll take you all the ridge of the mountain on the south side over here. That starts at Elena Gallegos. That's also a 7-mile trip. That's a little harder because you're going straight up. It's not a switchback. It takes anywhere from 4 to 7 hours. This mountain is mostly all of granite and limestone, but it does have some mica, quartz, and feldspar. It's the potassium feldspar that gives the mountain the pink tint. At sunset, it really looks pink. The Spanish thought it looked like a watermelon. This is how the mountain got its name. Sandia is Spanish for watermelon. Coming into our third and final canyon. This one is called Domingo Baca Canyon. go up to the very top of Domingo Baca and then just follow the mountain to the very tip. You guys are gonna see a cabin up there. You're gonna see the window before you see the cabin. But this cabin was built in the 1930s by the Civilian Conservation Corps. It took them 3 tries to build this cabin. The first one was constructed out of wood. It got struck by lightning, so of course that one burned down. They tried constructing the second one also out of wood. This one got hit by a really bad windstorm and it blew down. They finally got smart and built it out of the limestone of the mountain, and there she sits ever since. You guys can hike to the rock house. It is about a 3-mile round trip, 1.5 miles each way. I mean, yeah. It takes about 45 minutes to hike to the rock house. Guys, the only thing is the wind's picking up. We're gusting about 35 miles an hour up here. If we get to 40 miles an hour, they're going to close the tram. So please be close to the area. Don't go too far. That you will hear an announcement that you will say it at the top if we do decide to close down.
So they close it going right now?
Our main goal is to get everybody off of the mountain. Absolutely.
You want to spend a night on the mountain?
At some point, we'll stop bringing traffic up and we'll just be taking people down. We'll have to put water on the bottom of the tanks because we will have to use for ballast, because if it gets too windy, we'll rock a lot.
Is that what all that peaking done?
No, most of our water gets offloaded at the top because that's the only way they get water to the top of the mountain. So if we're gonna bring water up for ballast, we're gonna offload it.
Okay.
Guys, we're gonna feel a bump coming into the upper terminal. Please be prepared for these bumps. The windier the bumpier. Right now we're at like a 20-mile-an-hour winds. We do gust up every once in a while up to about 35 miles an hour. It does run about 20 degrees cooler up here. It's about 49 degrees up here. I hope you all enjoy your visit to the top of the mountain. Stay close, guys. There's a designated smoking area on the north side of the upper terminal. Please smoke in this designated smoking area only. They will fine you $5,000 if they catch you smoking any other part of the mountain. We always running at a high fire danger. There's construction going on up here. Please stay away from the construction area. We're going to soon have a new restaurant and an alpine coaster.
That'd be cool.
We did that shit at Denver.
Alpine what?
It's a roller coaster. It's like self-propelled.
All right, everybody, we're going to be feeling a few oh no, we're not even at the yoke yet. Never mind.
The one in Revelstoke, you can go up on the gondola and then take it down. It's pretty cool.
We were there.
We were there. We got a flat tire in the car and that side job.
It's a 4-hour wait.
You ready for this?
Buy your ticket, it's a 4-hour wait.
Waiting's cool.
All right, everybody, we're going to be feeling those bumps.
It's just the line. Bump, 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 bump. Not for long.
All right, everybody, Terrence is going to be here to let you off on the opposite side, and please be careful out there. Have a good time.
I brought my kite.